everyone, and I'm back again with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing Earthgrown Vegan, which is a vegan product company found in the Aldi grocery store. So I got 3 of their products, 3 of them. One is the Soy Protein Burger. Another one that we're going to review is their Meatless Jumbo Hot Dogs. And then last but not least, we are going to review their Zesty Italian Meatless Meatballs, which they also offer just plain meatballs if you're interested in that. So first we are going to get started with the Soy Protein Burger. They call it a flame grilled soy protein burger. It's 16 grams of protein, 100 calories per burger, 0 grams of trans fat, and another thing I wanted to point out, 14% sodium, which I think is a little bit high. And I did notice how salty the burger itself was, so I wanted to make that a note for anyone else that wants to know about these patties. When you first open up the package, they come individually packaged in 2, which is good for Joe and I because we are just 2 people right now. Another thing I can say is that they only had the grill marks on one side, which I guess for factory purposes they can't go all out and make sure that they get the grill lines on both sides, so I guess that's fine. But that was just my note first coming out. I also wanted to note how small they were in comparison to like other burgers out there. They're a little bit on the smaller side. So to cook this burger, I just went on ahead and I put it in a pan with a little bit of oil, and I got them frying on both sides. After they cooked on both sides, they ended up being like a brownish color. You really couldn't even see the grill marks on them anymore. So I don't understand. I guess they just wanted that for photo purposes, but after they cook, you really don't even realize the grill lines on them much anymore. To top this burger off, I used some smoked Gouda, and I melted that on top. I really wanted to keep this burger as basic as possible, so I gave it like kind of that McDonald's burger feel, and I did some caramelized onions, caramelized red onions, some pickle spears. I just sliced those up, and then I did some Dijon mustard and some ketchup. I wanted to give it a play on like a regular McDonald's burger. When you go through the drive-thru, they only give you the onions, the pickles, the ketchup, mustard, and cheese. So I wanted to keep it simple like that so that the flavor of the actual burger could come through. And that's me putting the toppings up there. And if anyone's wondering like why is one bun like super brown and the other one is golden, because Joe likes his stuff extra toasted, so that's his burger right there. And we went on ahead and we paired our burgers with fries from our air fryer. So if you guys have not seen that video on my air fryer tutorial, then go on ahead and click the link down below and you will be able to find that video and learn all about the Philips air fryer and how to make your own homemade french fries. And as you can see, they really do look good. They look super duper yummy. So you can get that recipe for yourself and find out how to use the Philips air fryer to make your own fries that look this good. So all in all, I would say this burger gets a 4 out of 5. It was really yummy, but it was also pretty salty. But it was so good, guys, that we did end up eating the entire box. So we ate 2 burgers apiece that night. Alright, so moving on to the next product we will be reviewing is the Meatless Jumbo Hot Dog. So getting into this, you get 13 grams of protein per hot dog. What I want to note is that there's only 5 servings. I wish that they offered not so jumbo hot dogs and they offered just the regular 8-pack, because I did have to buy hot dog buns and I had extra buns with no hot dogs. So that's something I wanted to point out. Again, they are 100 calories as well. Their sodium content is a little high at 25%. These hot dogs, to me, they remind me of Light Life hot dogs. The difference between them, I can say, is that Light Life hot dogs, they did not have such a tough skin around them. When you cook these hot dogs, especially in the air fryer, and I wish I had gotten video of that. Right now I'm just cooking them in a pan, and they do end up browning nicely like Light Life, but a little bit later on, I decided to make, a hot dog snack, and I put it in the air fryer, and it literally, the skin on the outside separated from the actual hot dog, and it was really tough to eat. So I definitely do not recommend that you guys use your air fryer for that, and I definitely do not recommend that you cook them any longer than about 5 minutes, or else they'll start to have that rubbery feeling to them. But they blister up, and you can tell that they're done. And I topped this all out. I went and I did ketchup, mustard, relish, chili, and sauerkraut, because that's just how I like to do my hot dogs up. And with these, I will give them a 3 out of 5. Light Life is still my favorite, but in terms of price point, this is not that bad. Last but certainly not least, we are going to get into the zesty Italian meatless meatballs. And these meatballs, you get 180 calories, 1 gram of saturated fat, 500 grams of sodium, which is pretty high, and the serving size is 6 meatballs per serving, and you get 180 calories from that. 80 of those calories are from fat, and you do not get as many sources of, oh well, you still do get 16 grams of protein. I'm sorry, I thought that you only got 13. But there are about 5 servings per container, which I feel like is a little small, but they're definitely good for a party. So when you first take them out of the package, this is what they look like frozen. I just went on ahead and I baked them in the oven, and when they came out of the oven, they had this nice golden brown color to them. As you can see, the meatballs do have a texture. Before I even put them in the freezer, you can see the texture. And once they come out of the oven, boom, this is what they look like. The texture is a little bit deeper, and you can really see the meatball. And I did eat one just fresh out, and they are yummy. They definitely do need a little bit of sauce with them, but I would say out of all of the products that I tested, these were the most similar to meatballs. The texture of them were good and chewy, and the flavor was yummy. And our dinner ended up looking just like the doggone package for the actual bag that the meatballs were in. But for this product, all in all, I would give it a 5 out of 5. Really, I enjoyed this the most. Out of all of Earthgrown's brands, I would say that their meatballs are top-notch, A1. So that's my review. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed your time that you spent with me. As always, please be blessed and please stay stress-free, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Alright, I also forgot to note that I am having a meal prep management course that I'm offering via Eventbrite. It is not just for people in the Charlotte area. It is for all of my YouTube friends as well. So I want to invite you guys out. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys will be able to cook with me in my kitchen. I will send you guys a grocery list, the recipes, and we will literally do step-by-step meal preparation together. And we can talk and chat and get all of those good things involved with meal prep out of the way. So I would love to see you guys there. As I said before in my Welcome 2019 video, I will be kicking out a lot of events, some of them being virtual, so that you guys can join in, and I would just love to see you guys there. So there will be a link down below for this event, and I really hope you guys come out. Tickets are only $5, and I would love your support. And thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next week for real this time. All right, be blessed. Stay stress free. Bye, guys.